When people react badly to my job, well, somebody's got to do it, kind of thing, I think, yeah, and that's me. And I'm really proud. I'm really proud that I do it.
So this is the reception area where clients would initially come through. We would just go through down to the corridor here, and this is sort of a more private waiting area. If people are not feeling very well perhaps and they just want to be more by themselves, then they might come and sit in this area. I think my sort of midwifery training really helped in the job that I do now. I think there's a lot of similarities between what I did in the hospital in terms of caring for women in pregnancy, the empathy, the non-judgmental, all of those things, all of those skills and the training and who I am as a midwife is the same.
When I first accepted the job, I thought abortion, this is something I'll do to tide me over until I find another job, which is better suited to me. But I know at the end of every day that I've served a purpose and I've helped someone. We've just come out of a really awful week weather-wise with the snow. We've lost lists, surgical lists across the country, and this clinic has picked up a lot of those clients, and we've really extended our hours. And it has been a really difficult week for myself and the team. I'm exhausted, and they're exhausted. But you know, I walk away at the end. I'm so proud to have done that and ensured that these women received a really great care package. Most women will attend for a consultation. It depends on the type of treatment, but it can be as quick as half an hour. You come in and we sort of give you the tablets and you go home, and that's an early medical abortion. For some women, if they're having a general anaesthetic procedure, they are with us for most of the day.
I think people are sometimes surprised. They read and they hear from people, you know, it's going to be some sort of backstreet sort of clinic underground, and these people are not here because they want to be, they're here because they have to be. They're surprised at the fact that this building is, you know, this is a regulated building, this is, you know, a clinical building. It's the same as a GP surgery. They'd expect the same level of cleanliness and professionalism from people at any other health service. It's only recently they've started employing midwives as opposed to just nurses. For me, the training that we had was for women's health. It was to be with women when they're pregnant, whether they choose to continue the pregnancy, not continue the pregnancy. My role, to me, is the same.
So not everyone that attends the clinic is your average BPAS client, so in their 30s with a couple of kids. Sometimes we have vulnerable adults who come to the clinic. Sometimes we have youngsters, and so by youngster we're thinking 16 and under. We have women who are terminating wanted pregnancies, and for those clients we can offer some privacy, and we do treat them slightly differently with a little bit of extra care. It's a really difficult time for these women, and so for a stranger, particularly a health professional, wants someone that they expected to judge them, not to judge them, and to show some care and compassion and to listen, hold hands when it's appropriate. Yeah, it means a lot to women. It would mean a lot to me.
I feel like my work is very rewarding here. There are good days and bad days. There's cases that will stick with you, that are difficult, and you think about those, but it was the same in you know, midwifery in the hospital. I think the fact that it's free in the UK is extremely important. As soon as you start putting prices on things, then certain people can access certain treatments, and that might make, you know, put people in very unsafe and illegal positions, really.
We do offer post-abortion counselling. It's very rare that women take us up on that offer, because generally life has to go on for them afterwards. They have the support. They've already spoken to partners, husbands, boyfriends, mothers, sisters, girlfriends, you know. So it's rare that they get in contact, but when they do, they come back and we can spend some time, and our feedback's always great. The gifts, there's flowers, we receive cards from women, and a lot of the time it is, I didn't expect this level of care, so thanks.
Ultimately, majority of the days I go home knowing that I've made an immediate difference to these people, and they've come in often quite scared, not sure of what they're going to be greeted with, they're not sure what the process is going to be like. To be that person that when they walk through the door is actually, you know, they're greeted with a smile and with someone who wants to be there to help them, is, I think, reassuring for them. To see that sort of weight lifted from them from the moment they walk in to the moment they leave is you know, it's really satisfying for me.